on at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So welcome on in. You know the routine. Come on in, say hi, let me know how your week was. Tell me something good. My good, I got done on time today. My bad, I'm going to work tomorrow. It's only once a month. All right, let's fuel up. I am going to try the Michaels viral trending ghost picture. I do happen to have a black canvas from Dollar Tree. Had it for a while. I was thinking I was going to do something at Christmas time because of the black background, like a night kind of like a night scene, but I didn't know what to create. So it's spooky season time, so I will be, creating for the spooky season. Hey Tina, how are you, friend? Hey Judy. Hello and happy Friday. How are you? Hey Trudy. Did I double see you? I see you over on YouTube. I am streaming also on YouTube. A lot of times the comments work a little bit better over on YouTube. Always a little problem on Facebook. All right, so that picture frame from Michaels, if you haven't seen it, hey Kathy, has a little bit of a black border around it. No frame. I went looking for a frame today and I didn't find one that was this size or that I liked. So if you don't know, hi Amanda, if you don't know what it is a picture frame and it just has a whole bunch of ghosts on it. And I haven't seen it in person, but I believe they're 3D. So I've got my spackle out and I am not making this even. This is not even at all. Has anybody seen it? Has anybody tried it? Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. Maybe I shouldn't do a border. And I don't have any molds, so I can't make my own frame. And I believe I'm going to be on till 8. That's a long time. So I am going to try to make a couple things, depending on how this goes. Now, my problem is the plaster or the spackle going to stick to the canvas? I searched it and they told me yes. Hey, Corey from Creative Roots Art, how are you, my friend? And the comments are doing that little wacky thing again. But not Facebook. Oh, well, I'm glad. Well, hello. All right, so this is what I did. I just put some masking tape to mask off the edges. Has anybody seen it? Has anybody tried it? Thank you so much, Giselle from Your Craft Cottage. I appreciate that, friend. All right, so I have some lightweight spackle. I don't have much left. I think, here it is, right in here. I am gonna just do it, mix it up right in here. It's a little bit dry. So you wanna start off with some kind of spackle. Pour in some white paint and maybe some glue. They say the glue might help it stick. And I suggest not using a craft stick to do the mixing. I have a craft knife, a craft butter knife up here that I use for mixing, and I can't find it. So I'm just using one of these little putty, I think it's a clay knife. And here's what it's looking like. And I am going to use a jumbo craft stick to apply it. I am ready for some boo. Hello. And it's nice and creamy. There it is. And that white paint just brightened it up because it did have a little bit of a gray tint to it. All right, I'm gonna clean it off before it, you know, all the stuff gets stuck on it. Hobby House Crafts by Sherry. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Hello, Cindy. Hey, Denise from Delights. How are you? All right, my craft stick. I have the craft stick. But I think before I even do that, I'm just going to plug this up. I want to put some splatter on here. Even though the Michaels picture was just black with the ghosts on it. But I think I want a little bit of splatter because it's inspiration. And okay. All right, so I just put a little bit of acrylic paint, some water. And I'm going to test my splatter. I just want little splatters, kind of like the night sky. Maybe I need to splatter this way. Oof. That was too much splatter. These are little shooting stars. Here's what I have. Just going to dry them. Not much. I got a little scared. Hey, Janet. Your cat says hello? Well, hello there. Hi, Marie. Thank you for joining me tonight. All right, who's seen it? Who's made it? And I am not really seeing comments on Facebook, but the comments are great on YouTube. It's just, it seems so far away. All right, so I'm going to practice. This is all you do. Just put some on a craft stick. All right, that's all you do. I'm kind of nervous. And then you just layer the ghosts on. Can you see what I'm doing? And just swipe down. It's kind of thick. Might be too thick. It's probably going to take a while to dry. And just gently go down. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to show you my first row in just a sec. Here's what I've got so far. I am going to dry it a little bit. I mean, I've got the time. It's neat. Hey, Karen. Have you seen it? I kind of messed up on the splatter a little bit. I'm just drying it a little tiny bit. Now you go into the next row. It's just rows of booze. First shade, no, I do not have an online store yet. I'm working on it. And I'm trying to get it mostly at the top of the craft stick. And just I think this is just the cutest thing. And this mixture is kind of fluffy. Okay, I've got row 2 done. I'm just going to dry it a little bit. Just it. And I'm not seeing comments on Facebook, but comments are working on YouTube. If you want to go on over to YouTube. This does seem to be drying out a little bit. Here's what we've got so far. Oh, thanks, Trudy. some more paint in here. There's some air bubbles. Now this will definitely need to get sprayed after it dries because I'm sure it will crackle and peel. Hey, diamond painting cutie. I am making the viral trending Michael's ghost picture frame. And I think it's on sale right now for $50. I think normally it's like $80. When this is all it is. And it's a lot bigger. It's pretty big. Maybe 16 by 20. Just gonna drag these guys down. If you turn it this way, it kind of looks like shingles. All right, I'm going to close this up. And let's make some eyes. Got some black chalk paint. And this is an embossing tool, but I use it for polka dots. I practice. Oh, here goes. Cute so far. You've been wanting to try this? Glue sticks and flower picks. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Leah. And I don't think we've met. So easy. Now this is still wet, so I suggest using a wet. Hey Leona, yes, it has been a while. How are you? I usually come on Friday nights. And you can catch me on Wednesdays on YouTube. Hey Janet. Look at that cuteness. So stinking cute. Oh, I feel I shouldn't have tried to do the spackles or the sprinkles. How cute. Now this is probably going to take a while, probably a good 24 hours, and then I'll seal it. Let's take this off. And then I did drill holes on the top to put a hanger on it. Let's do that. I have some beads and I've got some wire, and then we'll move on to the next project. Straight jacket crafting by Jen. Well, hello, thank you. I mean, I messed it up with the splatter. See how that splatter? But I've got some wire here. This is 16 gauge rebar wire. And I'm going to put some beads on here. And I drilled some holes on the top so that the wire will glue right into it. Ah. These are all the white ones that I have. I don't know, do you think this needs a bow? The Michaels is just like that. It's just a plain canvas, black canvas with a whole bunch of ghosts. Maybe make it a little shorter. Put some glue. There it is. And somewhere, and I don't know where, I have some fun fabric that I got from Dollar Tree. It has candy corn. Maybe a cute little fabric bow. But here it is. Like, just how cute. Just hang it somewhere or lean it against something. That's project number 1. All right, I have a few lined up because I think I'm on for another hour. So I cut some wood blocks. I was playing around with the scroll saw. Cat, a ghost, pumpkin, apple, I don't know. Let's see what we're feeling. These are the easiest things. Some of my favorites. All right, let's get my stuff together. And we're off to a great start. All right, so if you have scrap wood, you can make so much. This one I was playing with. Somebody gifted me a scroll saw. I'm not really comfortable using it, so I was playing around. So I just cut out this shape. It'll be a kitty cat. This is going to be a ghost, and this will probably be a pumpkin. Hey, Shelby from Red Brick Home Crafts. All right, I'm going to pour some more of that paint. And this is just Deco Art Americana acrylic paint in the color Snow White. And of course, these are going to be some rustic ghosts and pumpkins. And I don't know how rustic I can make the cat. And this is probably, I should use chalk paint. It's probably going to take quite a few coats of paint. But these are some easy, fun things to make. Do you know anyone with a bandsaw or a scroll saw? And is that James? Hey. Has anybody made these? These are so fun, so easy. I am doing a craft fair in October, and just looking for some quick ideas, things that I can just make assembly line style. Does anybody else would work with the wood cutting tools? I was kind of scared. It was my first time. And comments are not working on Facebook. I apologize. Shabby meets bling. Hey. Oh, thanks, Trudy. Yeah, you can see how the booze turned out. Hold on. Here we go. There it is, if you missed it. I'm regretting doing the splatter, but I do have another canvas. It's not black, it's white. I'll just paint it black and then put more booze on there. Thank you. So like I said, I'm using acrylic paint. Chalk paint covers so much better. Regina, thank you, friend. Every once in a while a comment pops up. Comments are working on YouTube if you want to go on over and say hey over there. Your comments aren't working, so you switched to YouTube. Okay, Janet, I know. I don't know what's up with Facebook. It's so annoying. I so prefer YouTube. Thank you. And if you're over there, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Same thing on Facebook. Follow. I go live on Fridays, usually for Friday favorites, which reminds me, go ahead and join the group. It is free to join. And every Friday, we stream creators right into the group, and you can watch all day long. And up after me, I believe, is Jane from Sustain My Craft Habit. And I think we go till like 11 tonight. So there was a stain on here. This is 2 coats of acrylic. Chalk paint covers so much better. Now you're, hey Karen, now you're, thank you for moving over. Hi, I can see you. So much different when you can see comments. I see nothing on Facebook. All right. Should I paint them all? Do one at a time? Let's do one at a time. Now, let's distress, no, let's do the eyes. I think I'm going to use a Sharpie marker. I think I need a paint pen. I think googly eyes will be fun for this one too. Okay, I'm gonna dry it and then we'll distress it and then move on to the next one. Hey Norma! Every once in a while I get a comment. I'm going to take some Valspar Antiquing Glaze, my favorite to distress. This has a black tint to it. Let's see if I can get it open. Just want to dry brush it. This is One Wonky Ghost. So cute. All right, let's put the lid back on. Hey, Kathy. How are you, my friend? Oh, thanks for the hearts, Trudy. Thank you. Let's see what this is. This is, well, this is a 1. This is a 1x4. And I was just playing around with it. Now we're just going to sand the edges. Here he is, so stinking cute. I'm gonna move on to a cat. So I've got 2. Oh, I'm running out of room. Here's my cat. I am gonna use chalk paint for this one. Thank you, Tina. Thank you for switching over. So much more fun when we can communicate, right? All right, I'm gonna do the same thing with the cat. I'm gonna paint the cat black. And this was just some scrap wood that I had that I was playing with the scroll saw. And these are just some fun, easy decorations that you can make. This wood I found. Thank you, Corey. You know me and my coffee mugs. You want some coffee? This is actually regular coffee. Usually in the evening I have mushroom coffee. You had some mushroom coffee about an hour ago. You're wired. It usually doesn't make me wired. Now I probably won't go to sleep. Yes, you heard mushroom coffee. It is so rich and so good. And I've already started with the pumpkin spice creamer. As soon as I saw it, I grabbed it. Although I think you can get it all year round now. You have never heard of it? There's a link in my description for the one that I use. It's Everyday Dose. It is so good. It doesn't give you the jitters. It does the absolute opposite. It's natural and organic. All right, this guy is painted, right, and dry. There he is. Should I do some sanding first? He needs eyes and whiskers, right? We have a little black kitty. He is too funny, too cute. Hey Cindy, how are you? Every once in a while I get a comment. I think I need white paint for the eyes. Some twine for the whiskers. All right, I just rolled it up and And I'm just going to tie a little piece of twine. And if you wanted these to be stiff and stick out, you can put Mod Podge on the twine and it'll stiffen up and stay and keep its shape. You can curl it. You love cats? How cute. Hey, Cindy. All right, that's what it's looking like. I think he might need a nose. A little button nose. Goodness, he's so cute. All right, he definitely needs to be distressed a little bit. All right, while I sand this guy, I'm going to show you I made this little ghost out of wood, scrap wood, and I made the viral Michael's ghost frame. Theirs doesn't come with this. It's just a canvas with some ghosts on it. I did a little boo-boo with the splatter. Thank you, Cindy. And now this cat, I'm just distressing the edges a little bit. And if you're over on Facebook, just to remind you to come on over and join Friday Favorites. Free group to join. Every Friday we stream creators right into the group. All you have to do is refresh the page. And every hour, except tonight is weird because I'm going to be here for another half an hour or so. But every hour a new creator pops up. How simple, so simple. All right, let's get to work on the pumpkin. And then while I'm working on the pumpkin, that's probably going to be quick too. I'll have to think of something else. So I have near me. Okay, all right, let me clear up my space. And let's grab some pumpkin by Waverly. And let's put this away. Oh boy, I'm going to have to clean some brushes. And pretty much anything can be a pumpkin these days. Any piece of wood, any square, any oval. Hey Jen, how are you? What type of sanding tool is that? Oh, this is, who makes this? I forget who makes it. But you can get this, you used to be able to get it at Walmart, but you can get it at Lowe's or Home Depot. It's a squishy handle. It's a Gator sander. I think Gator makes it. They also have a little detail one, and I'm out of the sanding paper for it. But it's so amazing on your hands. It's a smushy top. All right, I think this needs a little bit of sanding. It's a little rough. And this isn't quite straight. It's a little bit crooked. Now, if I wasn't live, I'd be using my electric sander. You would check Walmart. Yeah, check Walmart online. I haven't seen it, but it's called a gator sander. I know I always see it at Lowe's. I have a Lowe's near me, so I always go to Lowe's. And Amazon, of course, for sure. But the detail one is really nice. You can make this into a jack-o'-lantern. You can make it into a regular pumpkin. No comments on Facebook, but thank you for watching. I'm going to have to go back and go through all the comments. I am getting comments on YouTube, so if you want to go join me on YouTube, I can see if you're making any comments and say hi. You got your gator sander from Amazon, and it came with a bag of multiple refills. Yes, Shelby. Yes. Do you remember how much it was? It's like in the $10 range, right? And I got mine from Lowe's, and it came with refills. Same with the big one. And this is just a regular piece of 2x4. Just really, really rough. I didn't even sand it ahead of time. Excuse me. We've had cooler temperatures, and my allergies have just gone into overdrive, and they're saying there's a heat wave coming. Yeah, it was super cheap. Thank you, Janet. I have been coughing and sneezing for 2 weeks. We've had like fall weather. It's been so beautiful, especially at night to sleep. It's chilly in the morning, and it's chilly in the evening, and it's hot during the day. We'll use the Valspar for this one too. Now you can put a jack-o'-lantern face on this, or just leave it like a regular pumpkin. Should I do a jack-o'-lantern face? I don't know. It's already. Do you cut up pumpkins for Halloween time? I used to do it all the time with my kids when they were little. And go pumpkin picking. Yes, you still carve pumpkins? Maybe I'll do it this year. Why not? Usually I just buy a few pumpkins to put on the front porch. And being in the Northeast, there are so many pumpkin themed events that go on, like pumpkin carving contests. I should dry it first. Just any old face. You stick picks in them. Wait a minute. We used to carve them when the kids were young, and now you stick picks in them to decorate. Oh, I like that. Here's what he's looking like. I'm going to find a stem for the peduncle. One of my favorite fall words. Hey, Cindy, thank you. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Trudy. No, we don't get trick-or-treaters. We live on a busy road. There's a lot more houses now on my road. There wasn't when my kids were growing up. I used to take them over by my sister's, where she had a neighborhood full of kids, and it was so much fun. All right, let me... So a couple years ago, I found these little stems at Dollar Tree, and I have not seen them in a couple of years. These are all cut in half. But that'll work. I do know you can get them at Hobby Lobby, but it was nice. I wish I would have grabbed a few bags of them from Dollar Tree. All right, and I'm just going to use the Beacon Fabri-Tac glue and the hot glue. And all right, it's going to need some embellishments. So last week I opened up and found my box full of fall stuff, and I've been keeping it next to my desk, and now I can't find a leaf. I just want some leaves. Now, if I can remember where I put my fabric, Dollar Tree has this really cute candy corn fabric. All right. I really need to find some leaves. something wrong with my glue? You never remember where you, well, all my stuff is right here. I just got to dig through it. But I never remember. I cleaned up the other day and I should not have done that because every time I clean, I think I organize and then I can't remember. I put it, you know, I put stuff away where I think it like would make sense that it should go there, and then when I finally find it, I'm like, why did I put it there? Makes no sense at all. But when it's a mess, it's kind of an organized mess. I know where everything is. All right, well, you get the idea. Now I need to think of something else to make, guys. All right. All right. Let me think while I show you. Why aren't you standing? Okay. Here's these three guys. Okay. And then I made this. This was tonight's makes. This is so fun. But this is bothering me. The splatter is bothering me. And once it dries and sets, I'm going to seal it. Oh, thank you. But I've got like 20 minutes left. We could do something really quick. What can we do? Let's see. What do I have near me? Let's see. Oh, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. What can you make in 20 minutes? I don't know. Somebody give me an idea. Hey, how about an artist lounge collection print? Oh, okay, I can do that. I just need the surface. I mean, it's Halloween, right? Here we go. I just had it in my hand. I had the canvas in my hand, friends. It is. Okay, so my friend Corey from Creative Roots Art and Mary from The Painted Peach started a printable. They're turning their artwork into downloadable printables. You can also order prints. It's the Artist Lounge collection, and they asked me to help them with their collections as like a designer, and they created some artwork for me. They chose Primitive for me. All right, so this is just a regular canvas. And here's some of their collection. I love this one. This is on rice paper, and the rest are on regular copy paper. Look how cute. These I resized to make cards. Here's a bigger version. And look how cute. Look how cute. Oh, look how cute that one is. These would go perfect on little wood blocks. But I thought that this one on rice paper, if I put it onto, this is a hard canvas board. And I thought if I Mod Podged it onto there, it would look more like a painting. Thank you, Corey. Thanks for the idea. This is quick. It's just Mod Podging. It's decoupaging. All right, so I attach rice paper to cardstock, and then I run it through my printer. My rice paper is a lot bigger than a piece of cardstock. But I thought this one was so sweet with the crow and the watermelon. Okay, let me grab some Mod Podge. And this definitely needs a frame. And I'm just going to use a sponge. Corey, was this your art or Mary's? I'm thinking that's the look I'm going to get because of the rice paper. I think if you put it on tissue paper, it will, oh, this, I didn't seal this beforehand, but this was printed a while ago, and I have an inkjet printer. It's bleeding a little bit. I wonder if I use, so I'm going to show you. I got a little bit of bleeding, and I know with some distressing that that can be camouflaged, and with a frame. What is the white oh, Mod Podge. This is from Dollar Tree, but you can get Mod Podge anywhere. Way too much. Here's what it's looking like. And just use your sandpaper. And just like a napkin or tissue paper, the rice paper sands off beautifully. So I know I can't see comments. I don't know if anybody else can see comments. When you were on Facebook, did you see comments? Or is it just me that can't see comments? But there is a coffee shop. The Artist Lounge can be found on the coffee shop. And I don't have the link. But if you all can see comments, or you can drop it in the comments. And if you use my link, you can get 10% off in the shop. There it is. Is that upside down? It's upside down. This is such a cute print. But this is not sticking. I need more glue. And my hands are so dirty. I got this all dirty, but that's okay. I'm going to take some antiquing wax. I've got about 6 minutes left, and Jane from Sustain My Craft Habit is up next. Just go on over and join Friday Favorites. Refresh the group. Make sure you are on new posts. And she will get shared in there. And this is ready to be framed. just put that in a frame. There, I just saw Corey. Oh, thank you. All right, so, okay, that was just like, that was a lot. That was one big crafting marathon. All right, let's go over. Let me clean up a little bit. All right, my main project was this, the Michael's Ghost frame. So easy. I mixed spackle, lightweight spackle that I actually got from Dollar Tree, lightweight spackling, with paint, and I used a jumbo craft stick to make each ghost. Oh, thanks, Giselle. I need to do something about that sky, but I definitely want to make another one of these. This is so stinking cute. And then I had some scrap wood. These are 1x4s. And I was playing with my scroll saw, and I made a ghost, a cat, and then this is a 2x4 that I made a little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. That leaf is really big. I don't know if I like that. I think I don't like it. There we go. I think I like this better. But you can make just a regular pumpkin. Sheila from Sweetie's Creations and Decor, hello. I am sorry, I am not seeing comments on Facebook. It just doesn't do me good. Just always does me wrong. And then from the Artist Lounge collection, I downloaded this print and I just put it on a canvas. It is ready for a frame or, you know, to put it onto another project. But I love this. I love this image. It was created, not for me, but for my style by the Painted Peach and Creative Roots Art. They are the Artist Lounge. And this is Friday Favorites. Join the group. Invite your friends to the group. Join us every Friday. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Oh, thanks, Trudy. I love this one. I really do. All right, friends, that is my time. Go on over Friday Favorites. Sustain My Craft Habit is up next. Cannot wait to see what she does. Hopefully the comments will work and I will see you all in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. I will be back next Friday, I think. Yeah, I don't think I have any plans Friday. But definitely Wednesday on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, friends. Bye for now. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up and the subscribe, and I will see you here on Wednesdays and Fridays. Bye for now.